Okay, so before we get into this video, I want to say that I appreciate you for showing support and clicking on the video. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up because it does show support and it helps our channel grow.
Slowly kisses passing by the river.
In this video, I'll actually be talking about stuff that I talked about in my last video. In my last video, it was the intro, but at the end of the intro video, I had my team on there and I was showing how I clear my binder and how that can be turned into a coin making method. And I said I was gonna show y'all, but that's what this video is. So you'll have to go watch that video in order to understand this video because I won't go into as much detail as because I did in that video already. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll put it in the description, or maybe it'll be on your screen, something like that, to let you go back to that video and watch that video. Okay, so first things first, I know y'all want to know, how I got 416,000 coins. I don't remember exactly how many I had last time, but I know y'all want to know how I did that or whatever. And I'm gonna actually go over there in this video and show y'all and tell y'all what I did. And I'm also gonna be making some more coins in this video using the method because I actually have not used that method to get these coins. I haven't at all. But I'm gonna tell you what I did to get here. Okay, so you probably guessed it, but the first thing that I did to get where I'm at right now as far as coins is I did challenges. Now, the new Autumn Blast promo is out right now, so I did those challenges. I'll go down here first. First, I did the Autumn Odyssey. Well, I didn't do this one first. I guess it doesn't really matter, but you basically do these challenges and they give you rewards so that you can get one of these players right here on the side of the screen. I actually went with the right guard. Now, that's a kind of weird choice, I guess, but I did need somebody from my offensive line. So you can get him as an 80, you finish all of these challenges, and you get him to a 92. So I did that, and in the midst of it, it gives you coins or whatever. And then I also went and did the burnt turkey challenges. Okay, so for this one, you just need to get 70 stars, I believe, or I'm not sure exactly how many stars, but right here you see that Nat 91 overall Autumn All-Star. Now, this is not a fantasy pack, meaning that it does not let you pick which card you get. It's kind of just going to give it to you, and you got to be set with what you got. I got Desmond Trufant out of it, and I'm not saying that I don't like him, but if somebody's getting burnt on a route, it's definitely him more than likely. So just hope you got Marquise Brown. And yeah. Another thing that I did challenges wise is my daily challenge. I do that every time I get on the game. So if you go over here to your missions and go all the way down to MUT dedication, click right there and go all the way down again. You see that daily mission. Now, my daily mission might be different to yours depending on your MUT level, but mine says win a game, win 2 games, and purchase a pack. We're actually, now to win a game or win 2 games, those are easy. Like you can go head to head, you can go challenges, you can do really anything as long as you're an ultimate team and you win a game. So you can do like 2 really quick challenges that you know that you just have to, matter of fact, I'll show you one. I'll show you a quick one real quick. I'm not actually gonna play it, but I'll show you how to get there. So you wanna go to the NFL Epics, you want to go to Jack Youngblood right here, and you wanna go to this one right here. This Autumn 31st, 1971. Return a kick for 22 yards. Now, you don't even have to do it on 3 stars. You can just hit this, click play solo, play it, and then you can just let your controller do what it do, and it'll get you your 22 yards, and you'll be straight. So you do that 2 times, that's 2, boom. Then I usually go in the store. Now, you don't have to do it this way because, again, you can just purchase any pack. But I usually go into the store to complete mine, and I usually buy a get a gold player pack for 5,000 coins right here. Just because you can potentially pull something better. You can pull an 86 plus, and yeah, so it's only 5,000 coins. So that's what I do. And then after you complete your daily challenge, they'll give you coins back. And sometimes it is 5,000. So it's like I make my money back even though I spent it. Or you can, if you don't have that many coins, you can just get a player pack that's only 500 coins. Again, it doesn't matter about the pack that you choose. It just matters that you open one. And then like you'll get that quick sell, so you'll get your coins back. Okay, so the next thing that I did that I actually did to get these coins since the last video is I was on head-to-head seasons. I played a lot of season games. And I honestly have probably played 2 or 3 seasons. Now, I don't see anything wrong with this. Like you see right now, I'm in the playoffs. I don't see anything wrong with this because I don't see like it keeping you bound to only playing a certain amount of games or anything like that. Like I think it's pretty straight. So I just play a lot of season games and I don't actually stay in the season game. See, like I just got a pack. Like I just want y'all to see red zone pack. I always take the quick sell. Never open that pack ever unless you're like just starting out, I guess, and anything will help. But this 25K, I always pick that. And yeah, so I've been playing the season games or whatever, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I quit. See, I just lost the playoffs. That was my my season rewards for finishing that season. So I'm actually glad that I did that. So if you start this season right here, you see I don't have many games played. I just go. Now you see my division. I'm in MVP division because I play a lot of games. So after, let me see. Well, I guess it doesn't show you, but this is for if you win those games. So you're probably not all the way up there, but you could be. I don't know. But like I said, so I'll quit the game if it's not going my way. Like not necessarily going my way, but if I see like, okay, when they show his top 3 cards, his top 3 was 6 overalls higher than mine. So it's already, I'm an underdog. And then if I go out there, I'm running the plays that I like to run and he's just boxing everything and I can't get any passes off. I can't run the ball. I can't do anything. I'll quit if it goes up too far. If he gets 21-7, I usually quit. Especially if I don't feel like there's a chance that I can win. Now, if I feel like I could come back and win and I feel like maybe I didn't make the smart read that time or maybe that was my fault, I threw that interception. But if his players are just better and he's just better at the game than me, then I'm just going to quit. I'm going to be honest. I just quit. And a lot of people do that to me as well. If I'm beating them and they feel like they don't have a chance, they'll just quit. Like, so that's a reason or a way that I played so many of these seasons already in that little bit of time, because I quit and other people quit as well. So the games aren't really lasting that long. And with your season, you probably know, but I'll just go over it. So you click play game and you have 7 games. So you have to get 7 wins and you cannot lose 4 times. So 7 wins, you can't lose 4 times to make it to the playoffs. And then I think there's 3 rounds in the playoffs and then you go to the Super Bowl. Now, so the good thing about this that I like is if, let's say you're playing your season and you go, I don't know, let's say you win 3 games, you lose 4. Now, at the end of your season, like you just saw, they give you rewards, and you get rewards at the end of each game, whether you win or lose. So at the end of your game, you get coins, whether you win or lose. So, of course, it's not going to be as many coins if you lose than if you win, but you can still get those same amount of coins. So if you play your season and you win 3 games, you lose 4 games, at the end of your season, they'll give you rewards for playing that whole season. So every time I win, I get trophies. I don't know if it's like, I can go back and see, I don't know if it's like that for the other divisions. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, so you see the series trophies. Every time you finish a season, you get these trophies. So I save my trophies. What I do with my trophies is I'll go back here and I'll go to the store, just the regular store, and I'll go to get that same pack that you just saw me open, that red zone quick sell pack. So I always choose this one. I buy this one. This is the best one, the best odds or whatever. Not the best odds because you're not opening the pack, but the best calculation, the best one to choose. I choose this one, take the 25K coin quick sell and quick sell it, and then that's how I get here. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all been waiting for. The coin making method. This is called the get a player method or the gap method. So you don't even need a lot of coins to start this method. That's why I'm doing this one. Now I know when I say a lot of coins, I don't mean 400K. You don't need 400K. You can have 20K and still profit off it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the more that you put into it, the more you're gonna get out. But you can profit off this with any amount of coins. As long like you're just gonna be buying these packs right here. You're gonna buy the get a player packs. Boom, buy it. And it doesn't matter what you pull. If you pull, okay, 78, that's good, that's cool. Now you're gonna press down. I press down on the D-pad. You press that 2 or 3 times and you get straight over instead of having to press over every single time. So you're just ripping these packs. Now I started with 441K. I'm probably going to spend around 200K on this, me, because I have the coins. I still half of them. See, you pull the elite. Like, you never know what you can get out of these packs, and this is 500 coin pack. You know, like, so I'm already making money back. Already making money back. Even if I just wanted to sell that, that's not even just what I'm going to do. But if I wanted to just sell that card, I can make my money back easy. So like I said, I mean, it's a little time consuming, I'll be honest. But in this game, you're either gonna have to spend time or you're gonna have to spend money. A power up, that's not bad. Power ups are not bad. You take power ups, you take whatever you get. It's 500 coins. But like I was saying, you're gonna spend time or you're gonna have to spend money. If you don't want to spend time, then you're gonna have to spend money. And I know a lot of you don't want to spend money, so you're gonna have to spend time. That's just how the game works. That's how a lot of games work, honestly. I don't know how you expect to be really good at something, but you don't want to put the time in, or you don't want to spend the money to be good at it, you know? Well, I'll probably cut this part of the video out. I know y'all do not want to see this. So I'll probably cut this out, and then I'll come back whenever I am at about 230K, something like that. And this method is also going to help you get your MUT rewards better. Now, MUT rewards is something that they do every month, and at the end of the month or whatever, I can't remember exactly the exact date when the MUT rewards drop or whatever, but if you have opened a certain amount of packs, you get rewards. Like, you get maybe quick sales. I can't remember exactly what the rewards are, but you get rewards. Anything free we'll take. So if you open 1,000 packs, you get legendary MUT rewards, and these actually go towards the packs. Like, doing what you just did, go towards the packs. And not only does that go towards the packs, but I'll show you some more stuff in this same video that'll get you can get them 1,000 packs quick, like less than a week, like a couple days, honestly, if you do this method enough. Okay, so yeah. All right, so yeah, you see the 300,000 coins. We got 300,011. We're gonna go to our item binder and see about how much we got. I haven't even looked in here yet. So we got about 500 cards. Now, this is a lot of cards. We're gonna go to newest so y'all can see around what I pulled. Like I said, we got some power-ups, a lot of golds. Got a Dante Culpepper power-up. We opened up a lot of packs, bro, a lot. And some of these players are coming from not just packs that I opened. Like, all of these are still packs that I've opened today, like just now for the video. But a lot of these are also players that, you know, I got from packs like Good Morning Madden packs, or packs from watching people's streams with drops on them, or just anything like that. So these are just, it's basically just clearing out my binder and turning it into coins. So what I like to do is I go on my item binder, okay, cool. And then I press hold R2, sort by newest, right? Now we have all of these cards, but the cards that I have, well, they'll all be 75 plus. I wouldn't have any of these silvers. I wouldn't have any of these logos. They will all be high golds. Now, what you do with those high golds is you sell them. Now, I know 75. If 75 plus is a high gold, 75 plus, you sell it. Now, that goes for 1,700 coins, but it adds up. I have, let me see, I have almost 400 cards. I have more than 400 cards in my binder. So selling all of those will add up and it'll turn into coin. You also want to sell all of these power-ups, all of these purple cards. You want to sell all of them. If they are not, like, I don't sell them if I either have that player on my team or I don't have that player, but I plan on getting them. So like George Kittle, I don't have him, but he's a star player. His name is known. People know who George Kittle is. So I might save that if I know, okay, maybe later down the road, I might want to get George Kittle. Maybe they'll give him another card because he is good. So maybe, you know, and I won't sell him if I think that's how it's going to go. Now, I have personally Ty Heap, so I'm probably going to sell George Kittle because Ty Heap is a higher overall or whatever. And if you're not sure, like you don't watch football and you don't know these known names or whatever, you can go over here to the attributes of the card and just go all the way over. And you can see what they'll go to. So he'll go to an 89. So that means that he's pretty good. You know, like you could actually go on your phone, download the Madden companion app, and link your EA account with it. And when you link your account, it lets you see the auction house. It lets you buy, sell, trade cards. I don't think it lets you trade. It lets you buy and sell cards, I know. And you can see your item binder. So you can go on this app, go on your item binder, and you can sell them. Now, let's say you have more than one card, like of the same card of the same player, you can actually hit quantity because you are just opening up packs. You don't know what you're going to get. So you can hit the quantity and it'll sell all of those cards for the same price at the same time if they're the same card. So that saves me a lot of time. And I actually do not sell cards from my item binder. I'm going to be honest. I don't do it. It takes way too long. Okay, so what do I do next? Now you're probably thinking, okay, I did all of that and my coins still aren't looking like I want them to look or how I thought they were going to look. Now I go back from here and you still have all of those superstar MVP packs that you open, that you put into those sets. You still have all of these right here. These 4, you will have however many that you were able to put into that set. So you have your 4 cards or whatever. And this is where you can kind of pick what you want to do. I'll give you the 2 that I recommend doing, and then I'll give you one more that you could possibly do if that's what you wanted to do. Okay, so the one that I recommend doing is you can, first of all, you can open those packs and you can sell those cards. You could just sell them. I mean, if that's what you wanted to do. You could also open up the packs, go right here to this week 2 of the team of the week, go all the way down here to the 78 to 86 overall exchange. Fill this out with those superstar MVP cards because they'll be 78 plus. Fill them out with this. And then you can build out a set. Now, when you build out a set in this game, you get the base card and you get the power up. So you can build out a team standout set. You go over here to team standouts and you can build one of these players. Now, I actually got Josh Allen. This is the same method that I used to get Josh Allen and his power up. That's how I powered him up. So let's say you wanted to get Kyler Murray. Now, those packs that you pulled will give you these team of the week players that you can put in these slots. Now, you won't know exactly what overall, but if you open up enough of those packs, you only have to, I think I had to buy maybe 2 or 3 players, like one of the higher overalls, like the 86, or maybe one of these 2. Like, I can't exactly remember, but you might have to buy some cards, but that's way cheaper than having to sit here and buy all of these team of the weeks for this one set. What you could do is the third option is you can go over here to the 50, and now you know all of these 50 players that are coming out, the real Reeves. Like if you wanted to get him, now I personally don't do this because it would take me a lot of time, I think, but they have an exchange as well. So you can go to the exchange set, and if you wanted to get the 83s, let's say you wanted that Darrell Reeves that we just came up, but you could go to the 83 if you just wanted to put in 11 of your own cards, and that would give you 183, and you need 32 83s to get that full player that you wanted. That's why I don't recommend this, because it takes so long. And I won't say I won't recommend it, I don't do it because it takes so long. Okay, so a few tips that I wanted to throw in here, 2 tips at the end of this video about, coin making and keeping your coin stack high. Now, I know you see me at 300K and you're probably thinking, I don't really know what I'm talking about because I don't have a million coins. But what I would say is my 2 tips is to keep a coin stack. Keep a coin stack in your ultimate team lobby or whatever. Keep a coin stack. Keep at least 150,000 coins. Now, if you don't have that many, work your way up. You can play solo challenges again. You can play the head-to-head seasons. You can do all these other things in this game to get you coins rather than spending money. And it's a common misconception that you have to spend so much money to be good at this game, and you don't. And I'm going to show you that you don't. So keep 150K, because just like real life, it takes money to make money. That's my second tip. It takes money to make money. It takes coins to make coins. So you're going to have to need coins, because later on my channel, I'm going to start showing you sniping, and I'll show you how to get on the auction house and how to get on there and snipe cards for cheaper than what they're going and flip that profit and sell them. And you'll get coins like that rather than having to sit there and buy all those get a gold player packs. This is kind of to get you started. If you don't want to play the challenges, or you don't want to do the seasons, or you don't want to, you need coins right now. So that's a way to get you started. If you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful at all, don't forget to hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you want to see more Madden 21 content. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. My name is Jay, and that's a wrap.